Hello everyone, welcome to another part of converting $10 to 10k, and currently we are at 1200, so we're gonna take today's profit to get. Okay, so this is a trend line. Okay, this is trend line because every time that the price has rejected from the seller's entry, previously also we have that. Okay, you can see that, and now we have these two. Okay, so we can have another reaction to this one, but what I'm trying to say is, since we have this trend line, we can see another thing here. This is a QM, right? So let's just first mark this zone. I think everybody now knows what QM is. If you don't know, you have to watch. There's a long ass video explaining QM, every single detail you can watch after this video. Okay, so this is my QM area. You can see that the market has been coming up and then broke the previous swing. So this is the QM area, and also we have this trend line. Let's check the confirmation at the 3-minute time frame. You can see this QM happened inside of this 3-minute engulf, right? Go back to setup. We go to lower time frame for finding the entry. Okay, my entry is going to be exactly right here. Let's go on 15 seconds. Yes, look at this. This is my entry because this is a fresh demand area. See how beautiful it came up, and oh, what is this? It picked the sellers and now they are rejecting. This is the, okay, that was a winning trade. That was beautiful. Okay, let's go back to the 1 minute. You can see that we combine this trend line with this beautiful QM area. Now we have this engulf, right? This is a 1 minute engulf. This is a 1 minute engulf. I go to the lower time frame. We're probably gonna have a QM or other setups inside of this. Okay, we don't have that, so we're not gonna take a trade here. Okay, let's see. All right, I will check other pays, and also I wanted to thank you, those who trusted me and joined my mentorship again. And yeah, I really appreciate that. Was crazy because I've never seen that before. Almost all the spots filled at the first 2 days. There's, I guess, 8 or 9 spots left for now, and if you're interested, you can just check the description. All right, we have a third touch level here. You can see first touch, second touch, third touch has been broken and closed right at the round number. So these are the round numbers, these lines ending to zeros. Okay, some people ask what is a round number. These are the round numbers. The more zeros the round number has, the stronger it becomes. You can combine them with other things. For example, if I was seeing this here, I would 100% take this because we have a third touch breakout and then we have a round number, right? That was a beautiful trade. Okay, now this is not a beautiful doji, but let's say this is a doji. It's not a doji, but yeah, let's consider this one as a doji. And then if we break in this one, and if we have enough reasons, for example, this support becoming resistance. It already reacted one time, but let's say it's breaking up, we can take another one. Okay, so if we had a trend line or something, that would be even better, but I don't think it's gonna go up. Okay, we have a gap up. I go with lower amount. Oh, what is this entry, man? All right, I wouldn't be mad if I lose this trade. We had a gap down here on this round number, so I thought the buyers might enter. All right, we have this ABC, so we can have some supply area inside of this. Let's go to the higher time frame. Okay, it's fine. Since, you know, sometimes I take the trades with lower amount compared to normal amount, that means that the trade has higher risk. Okay, so let's say this is a losing trade. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we have a QM here, right? You can see the beautiful QM. All right, when you see a QM, immediately mark it and then go. Yes, we have engulf. See how beautiful the engulf is. All right, that trade was a losing trade. Okay, so our lower time frame entry should be, okay, in this case we have this overlap as the lower time frame entry. Beautiful. This one. Okay, so if the price is going to come up here, it's going to react it from this one. Sometimes it creates some, let's say, liquidity here. It goes ups and downs like this, and then all of a sudden it picks them and then drops. Okay, but it doesn't matter because in binary we don't even care about liquidity and all that stuff. All right, we have a beautiful doji here, man. We have a doji, we can combine it with red green pattern. Imagine if it was a QM2, like let's say it's a QM, and then we break in this one, and then we have a trend. That's a, oh my god. Let's just see how this candle is going to close, and then we will trade. We will take a beautiful trade on this one. Okay, always we have some beautiful trades in the market. Okay, just you have to just look for them. For example, QM, see, QM, doji. Okay, this QM, and then this trend line. Let's see, I'm gonna go with the bars. 3, 2, 1. Let's go one more time. I go 2 trades on this one, I hope. I mean, this gap up right here, it makes me sad, but it's fine. So here the reasons are breaking this beautiful doji. Okay, let me just see. This is a ranging market. First of all, dojis work best in ranging markets, but you have to really count the reasons. Doji break, red green pattern. Okay, red green pattern, engulf needing retracement. Okay, if it was closing somewhere here, that would be even better. We could add this trend line, but it jumped up pretty fast and then closed down here. This gap up, it can mess us up, but it's not super strong because it's the only reason against us. Okay, and then this QM. Sometimes we have a gap up, but our trade is not based on strong reasons. That way, gap will mess you up. But if you have enough reasons, for example, if you have the trend, if you have a beautiful setup, and then the gap up, it's lower probability to affect us. For example, if you want to take a safer trade here, okay, safer trade here, instead of just instantly entering the trade, you can just wait for this one. Wait for a marginal safety at least. Okay, you can take safer trade that way. All right, just look for other opportunities. Okay, we have another doji here, but let's see how. All right, this is a strong trend. So if I go with the sellers here, it would be a risky trade. It would be a risky trade. But let me see. Okay, if I go with the sellers here, it's gonna be a risky trade 100%, but there's also a chance of winning the trade. So if I want to lower the risk, I wait for this common point of rejection. I also take with a very small amount. Let's go right here, okay? Very small amount. So if I lose that, I'm not risking a lot, okay? This one. See this common point of rejection? So my risk here is calculated. Even if there's higher chance to win this one. Okay? The whole trading thing is risk management, right? If you have the best possible strategy and then you're not managing your risk, you're gonna be in trouble, okay? For example, here we have this market sequence, then doji break, but the trend is a very strong factor, okay? Going against the trend can mess everything up. So I go with a lower trade amount and the common point of rejection as a marginal safety. We could have this, you know, this gap up here helped us on this one, but imagine if we had a gap down, the candle would close something like this as a green one. Okay, so these are the things you have to take into account. All right, I'm gonna stop right here. I do take a lot of, yeah, that's fine. So now, one more time, please, I don't sell signals, I don't have copy trade. There's a lot of scammers using my ID, similar IDs in Telegram scamming people. If you want to join to the mentorship, only use the link in the description. Don't even search a name because the scam names will pop up, okay? Only use the direct links I put in the description and make sure you are at the right channel. 9 or 10 spots left. If you're interested, you can text me, and after this special event, the price will be back to normal. Thank you for watching, everybody, and peace out.